It's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, and it's Montgomery in at the foursome. Sinks the triple. You look at the Jazz. Now they had one taken from them on their home court. Big-time wake-up call there, Greg. We saw it. They've responded, and this is their opportunity for revenge.
And, Kevin, throughout the season, they've been the better team. But that all goes out the window now. This is a very even fight. They need to find a way to reassert their dominance, or this thing could actually slip away from them.
Sure could. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Here he goes.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
He doesn't get the second one.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while.
Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. The three for Doncic. It's good from long range.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Montgomery covered by Giannis. Here's Montgomery. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the evening. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Montgomery. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. That one drops for him. Utah with the ball. Fires from the wing. And off the glass. That one's good. 5 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and no good that time. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. That bucket in no time at all.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
the screen. Back to Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Utah leading. Montgomery, guarded by Curry. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. They won their last game Monday night.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Now here's Morant. Nothing on the board. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Curry is inside. That shot is off. Jazz have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Montgomery. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bucks trail by 3. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Montgomery, guarded by Curry. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. And here is Antetokounmpo, and Curry has it in the corner. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good, Morant.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his abilities.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Give it up for your forward crew.
Keyonte George, he's checked in for the Jazz. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Abdul-Jabbar. third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, Chet Holmgren. He shows up in that same conversation.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Montgomery tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Curry kicks to Doncic. Curry deciding where to go with it. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
They set the screen to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 3. Doncic outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Doncic has got 7. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, George. Over on Antetokounmpo. The Jazz with another miss. Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Doncic against George. A nice shot by Doncic. He's got 9.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Montgomery guarded by Curry. Out to the wing. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
That's tipped. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Montgomery. Count it. Good. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Giannis outside. Doncic looking it over. Fires the 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Montgomery. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Loads it up for Giannis. It's deflected. Shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Jazz lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Bucks making a change here. Holmgren's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 2. Here's Montgomery, and he jams it with authority.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Montgomery, guarded by Curry. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Snatched away. Pass to George. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Curry. Now here's Giannis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. Montgomery. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Montgomery. Antetokounmpo defending. To the middle. Here's Montgomery. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Outside Curry. Out to Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Keontae George picks one up.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and James Harden has subbed in for Curry. All free throws good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Latre. Kessler with the rebound. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Montgomery. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. From the arc. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar. Ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Montgomery lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 7.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Milwaukee Bucks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Montgomery in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
George against Schroeder. Holmgren sets the screen for Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Chet Holmgren. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
He hits the second from the line. Jazz trail by 3. George looking over the floor. Pass to Sexton. Montgomery defended by Holmgren. They get it back.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Schroeder against George. Holmgren wide open. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Driving in. Here's Montgomery. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
A aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Holmgren sets the screen for Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
George passes to Kessler. Schroeder against George. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires from 14. Harden's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And Sexton drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Morant against Sexton. Here's Montgomery. It's tipped.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Keontae George, he's checked in for Sexton.
Find the lane. One side.
On the free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 4. And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Bucks. Montgomery, guarded by Doncic. Here's Montgomery, rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Makes it off the glass. He's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Morant. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Utah with the rebound. Montgomery. Goodbye, Morant. Montgomery, the pass to Kessler. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Morant. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Montgomery. A 3-pointer is right on target. And it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Montgomery, the pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. Holmgren comes with the double team. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Misses the wing jab.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Montgomery, the pass to Morant. Holmgren sets the screen for Morant. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now just a 4-point Utah lead.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
And Holmgren pulls it down. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jazz leading by 4. Outside, George. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez. For Utah, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And the Bucks with possession here. Morant right side. Pass to Doncic. And here is Holmgren. A 3-ball. And it's Utah with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Montgomery, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Now Doncic, 17-foot shot on the way. Montgomery, the pass to Doncic. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Jazz leading by 8. Montgomery, guarded by Doncic. Pulls up, high post, and Holmgren pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Montgomery. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little is
finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Owen Sexton, he's checked in for Keontae George. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Montgomery. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Curry wide open. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's the screen. Here's Montgomery. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Out to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Montgomery from down in the low post. It goes. 9 points in the game so far. Bucks trail by 9. Baseline jumper. Pass to Morant. Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
And the Jazz making a change here. So he gets them both.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
They set the pick. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Shoots over Curry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Morant outside. Floats it up. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Montgomery, Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Montgomery. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Shoots over Curry. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 21.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Montgomery, guarded by Curry. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Jazz lead by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Utah Jazz.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Bucks trail by 8. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Antetokounmpo out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Curry, and it's Morant in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his third assist on the night.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Lock at 6.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Jazz have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 7. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
The Bucks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And so he makes both from the line.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Morant.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Montgomery covered by Giannis. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
With the step back. Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. Bank shot, no good. Utah leading by 4. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Doncic grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked. Montgomery, guarded by Doncic. Right around, 3 minutes into the second half. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Over Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 24.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Screen by Giannis. The 3 from Morant. And the Bucks miss again. Utah leading by 4. Montgomery covered by Giannis. Down low. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. free throw is good from Antetokounmpo.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
There's the pick. Here's Montgomery. And the three off target. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Doncic. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ahead for the finish. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Bucks trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Morant scanning the floor. Outside Curry. Outside Antetokounmpo.
No opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. And he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz?
Well, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And he stays with it. Doncic, no good. Jazz leading by 6. to the left wing. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis passes to Curry. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Curry. And the Bucks miss again. Jazz have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Jazz have gone 9 of 13 from the line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so Curry will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis outside. Morant left side. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Morant. 4 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Montgomery, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 26.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside, Antetokounmpo to the inside. Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Up the alley-oop pass. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 10.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
And the Jazz making a change here. George is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Utah leading by 7. Montgomery guarded by Curry. Montgomery the pass to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Utah's on defense. Doncic passes to Montgomery. The three. A rebound by the Jazz.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Going inside. Curry on the wing. 14 points for him. It's stolen. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Montgomery covered by Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Giannis. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Here's George. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic.
Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
The hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On the clock. Montgomery, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Comes up empty down low. Jazz leading by 9. Montgomery guarded by Curry. Curry on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Fires from deep. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Curry. Antetokounmpo dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one drops. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Montgomery. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Giannis missing. Utah leading by 6. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And they double up Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tight, he powers through.
George passes to Montgomery. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And count it from 19 feet away.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Doncic outside. Back to Giannis. Takes a 3. Again, Giannis missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Tries it from 9. Doncic going to work.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Here's Montgomery. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got 6 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
To the right side. Here's Montgomery. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Keontae George, and it's Kessler in at the 5 down low. Nailed from three-point land.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Doncic outside. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
George against Morant. Outside, George. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. The line for the Jazz. Kessler. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Kessler drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Milwaukee. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Morant against George. Taken away. He lobs it up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Doncic. From past the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One on Holmgren.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Now, Doncic. From down low. Rebounded by the Jazz. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Montgomery. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 8th assist here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Montgomery, defended by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Here's Montgomery, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Montgomery, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Holmgren, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Holmgren's got his first 2 points of the night. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Down low, it's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Here's Montgomery. Knocks it loose.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Morant throws it down.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
And Will Hardy has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Give up a big round of applause for your must-do dances.
Different look from Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Holmgren. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, listening with Will Hardy and his team, he's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. So the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Montgomery. Another miss by Utah. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. At the hook shot. He can't get that one. Jazz leading by 7. outside Sexton. Here's Montgomery. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Sexton.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Shoot 2. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. Utah leading by 7. Sexton the pass to Montgomery. Here's Montgomery. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now, here is Harden. He's tightly guarded. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Stephen Curry is checked in for Morant. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Montgomery the pass to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Curry against Sexton. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades. Rebounded by the Jazz. Montgomery the pass to Sexton. Montgomery guarded by Harden. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Montgomery. The shot from the low post is good. Jazz leading by 8. Now here's Sexton. From about 19 feet. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Giannis kicks to Harden. Bucks passing it around. Curry passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. There's the lob into the Kumbo. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ja Morant comes in for James Harden. The 3 from Morant. He doesn't hit that one. Jazz have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third person to foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. So it's the Jazz now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Montgomery, guarded by Kerr.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Montgomery, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Morant. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 9-point game. Abdul-Jabbar off with the layup. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Morant. Here's Curry with the 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz leading by 4. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
At the line for the Bucks, Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Montgomery, guarded by Kerr. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Montgomery, guarded by Curry. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Montgomery. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo. Curry is inside. Pass to Giannis. Out to Morant. Outside Curry. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Utah's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Curry can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 4. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the wing right side. Montgomery covered by Giannis. It's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Inside. Here's Montgomery.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry got it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Money!
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. and they pulled it off just right.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. There's the three. Rebounded by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Doncic way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Utah with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Breezy. It's not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it. I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like Breezy.
They call me the Dama, really want my